One of them was really the growth mindset that we discussed. One of the things I look back at is visualizing success. So I tried this on. I said, could I see myself owning a pro volleyball team? What does that look like? Would Atlanta accept that? Visualize that. Can you see it? Can you feel it? And I could. A set goal.
That's not just putting a Lamborghini on a vision board, right? Because I tried that. It didn't work.
It looked terrible on
the vision board. It didn't work.
Another big one we talked about also as well is setting goals. Very specific. We talked about setting the goal of can we be on the news station, and they may be small tactical goals like what's our social media reach, to getting on the news, to the larger goal, which is becoming the dominant franchise and having, quite frankly, my ultimate goal is that volleyball is seen as a tier 1 sport in the United States. That is actually my ultimate goal, and by that I mean it's part of your regular shows and locker room talk.
Yeah.
It's not an emerging sport, but it's
Sure.
part of that culture. That's setting goals. So growth mindset, visualizing success, setting goals, and then I look at setbacks as stepping stones. So I know we glanced over this, but when I actually launched my hedge fund, it was in 2008, and if you guys might recall that something certain was going on in the market in 2008.
Crazy.
The fall of 2008, and we just launched our hedge fund. But I took that opportunity, and a story for another day, but have actually parlayed that into opportunities. So setbacks are stepping stones if you look at that and how to spin.
And I think mistakes too. Mistakes are only mistakes if you make them twice in a row.
That's right.
Right. Usually, if you learn from it and you don't make it again, that's not a mistake.
That's right. And then the fifth one I'd say is focusing on what you can control. So, there's a lot of things that go on in this world and we cannot control it. And I think a lot of people get caught up in what other people are doing. Why are they doing it? Looking back and being reactive. Focus on what we can control and continue to move forward. The last couple of ones we talked about this, was operating with intentionality.